Hello again. I'm back. Yeah, back. Uh, so, so we're talking about ways what could be, and what can be is a different world. Let's look at some positives, shall we? There's some very, very talented people in this world, and we are at a juncture in history where there is some very exciting, extremely smart technology. The strange thing is, it always gets used for the wrong things, doesn't it? It's always used to control and kill people, when it could be used for, well, better purposes. Could be used to help people in disasters. Can be used to avert disasters. Can be used to change things so there won't be a disaster. There's lots of things that could be changed and made better if the powers that be wanted them to be, but they don't. They want chaos, they want death, they want dying, suffering, torture, and all the bad things. So we have to find a way to make a good world with good things, because love is the highest vibration, and they can't defeat that. However dark and black they get, that little chink of light is just cut through like a burning hot knife through butter. No problem whatsoever, because it's pure. And the thing is, if there's a byproduct from all the things we've gone through, is possibly that it has taught us to be more resourceful, and it has purified us in the way that we start to learn all the dross about the world. And once we get the self-counselling and the counselling amongst ourselves to sort our heads and our hearts out, we can get somewhere. What I suggest, personally, just my idea, okay? No biggie. Cut out all the bad foods. Get a lot of exercise. Get some you time. You know, when you sit down, no screens, no audio, no video. In fact, turn them all off. Sit down, get some you time. If you fall asleep, that's brilliant. No problem. But you need to find some you time. And what do you do with that you time? Well, it's just recharging the batteries. It's like sleep. Recharges your batteries. When you stop doing stuff, your body gets a chance to get back. And there's other ways of doing it too. Exercise. If you've got a place near you, nice big park, some outdoor areas. Where I live, I'm very fortunate. Some beautiful landscape around. Absolutely gorgeous, and people come from miles to see it. Yeah, getting time out in nature. Nature is like a battery, an energy battery. Once you're in it, it charges you up. And when you're out there, it's not too freezing cold or too wet, okay? Find a nice quiet place to sit. Take your shoes and socks off. Put your feet on the ground and let that energy come up through your body. Because it does. It does. It comes up through your body. And you tell people this and think, oh, he's been on the wacky backy here. Well, I don't smoke any wacky backy. I haven't done for years. And even when I did, it just made me fall asleep and eat loads. Not good for you. Although I do believe it's good for some people for relieving tension, but that's another thing to go into at a later date. Difference between THC, the bit that gets you high, and the cannabinoids, which help with bodily needs like pain relief. So, do that some other time if anybody wants to know about that kind of thing. But I'm talking about natural power, natural energy is coming up through the ground into your body. And at that time, when you're sat there in peace and quiet, nothing else going around, apart from the sounds of nature, that's when you start to become what you should be, who you should be. That's the time when your body is saying, thank you. You know, thank you for bringing me here for a recharge. And all that goodness will go into your body. Nice warm day, okay? You don't have to do it for too long. Just take your shoes and have a good walk. Take your shoes and socks off. They'll be happy for a bit of fresh air. In tight boots or whatever. You take all them off, you put your feet down. Oh. And once all the pain has gone away because you've been restricting those socks and shoes or boots, and then that releases off and your body starts to come back, and then you start to feel that energy pass up through the soles of your feet into your legs, into your sternum and around your tummy and up through you and into your head, and it's like almost a pinball machine lighting up all those chakras. Bing, 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 bing. Because nature is there and we are part of nature, and all the other thing we have going on is not nature. Sorry about the noises of the gardeners, etc. Unavoidable really, but yeah, get yourself out in nature, eat good food. If you can eat food that isn't packaged, processed and all that rubbish, you know, eat more fish if you can. So if it's a choice between like crispy pancakes, leave them on the shelf and get something better for yourself. Get something, you know, more healthy for yourself. I mean, even a pork pie is healthier than that. Just eat better, you know. If you get crisps, you can get like other things instead, or nibbles, you know. Eat them instead. In fact, eat better meals and you won't need the snacks. Just be careful, you know. It's your body. You're in charge. Okay? You're in charge of your body. Take care of it. Show it some love, you know. Because it needs your love, you know. Because out there in that world, there are people who don't want to give your body love. They want you to take all kinds of medical interventions which will harm and destroy your body, will mess with your DNA and your RNA, make you more subdued, make you more domesticated, so they can use you as chattels. But we don't want that, do we? We want good stuff. Music. Have some music around, learn to play a musical instrument. If you spend about 10 minutes a day learning a musical instrument, it does actually help with physical problems and mental. It can help, you know, with depression. Also, it can help you fight off things like Alzheimer's and dementia, because your brain is working on something. It keeps, you know, grey cells going, and the little grey cells need their exercise, so make sure they get plenty. Maybe do some quiz. If you personally watch his telly, you know, watch the quiz programs on telly so you can answer the questions before the contestants, you know. Do a bit of countdown, you know, like the numbers and words and stuff if you can. Keep your mind active. If you're a person who has to do physical stuff, find a hobby and do that. And why is it that when I decide I want to do one of these things and the weather's good, that somebody wants to use power tools and make a lot of noise? So that'll be. So, anyway, say that here. Just wishing you a good day. Take care of yourself. You are needed in this universe, and you are appreciated by the universe and by me. Have a good time. Take care of yourself. Please like and subscribe, I'll see you soon. Ta-ra.